Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel Tech Orange Games. We are back inside of ICARUS. My name is Jonathan. I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing fantastic, and I'm ready to get right back into ICARUS. It's been too long that I actually did this one of these episodes. It does take me a little bit to actually get these episodes out. I do apologize. I do spam them within a couple of days of recording. On and off recording, you know, getting the good stuff on and off, so that's just great too. I'm also trying to trying to put in to the channel some 7 days to die, so that is also another thing that I'm trying to get into. Those are a little bit easier, a little bit quicker to put out because they're not as long as ICARUS. ICARUS does take me a couple days, but I love it. It's a great game. I always have a great time playing it. And now we are going to continue moving forward within ICARUS. All right, last episode. What did we do last episode? We got this contact device that we could just click. And we got stuff going on up here. All the mission, the contact device, everything we'll be able to take care of all around the globe and stuff like that. Well, all around the map. So we're going to go into here. And today what I want to do is kind of talk to you guys a little bit about ICARUS. There is a lot of operations that we still got to take care of, and I am thinking, because we haven't even got to these yet back here, which require the infrasonic relay upgrade. So I do want to get these all knocked out, and I'm thinking about actually doing some of these with YouTube shorts and just doing them off camera and then just putting them out as YouTube shorts. I think that would be kind of the best bet, or kind of the best way to actually go and get some of these guys done. That way we won't continue prologuing ICARUS. And we have main why did I switch? We have our main operations here, which we only have 2 left. So I kind of want to knock these guys out, obviously within the videos. And then the other ones, I might just sporadically just get them done between episodes. Maybe we'll see. I might throw some of them inside some videos as well. That way they won't all be on YouTube Shorts. So that's kind of what I was thinking. If you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, please leave them down inside the comments. And for this episode, I was thinking of actually getting our place coordinated. Basically doing some beautification to the base, a little bit more base building and stuff like that, and also getting some defenses from the wildlife out here. It is not that bad out here. We've got wolves every now and then, but I feel like it'll look pretty cool having like a big old gate going all the way around our base, and then kind of maybe letting these guys free. But it is cold. That's the thing. I don't think they're gonna like walking around outside, because it is chilly. It definitely is chilly. It is not the forest biome, that is for sure. If we were maybe in like the Riverlands or down here, it'll probably be a lot different having them roam around outside. But since we are inside of the snow biome, I guess that's one of the downfalls of being in the snow biome, is that we're not probably going to be able to let the creatures roam around outside. What is he doing? What are you doing, Beluga? You're supposed to be inside. It's freezing out here. I guess they don't really mind, huh? What else do you have inside of your inventory? Nothing else. Oh, but we got the portable biofuel tank. But it is empty. But let's get this guy inside so he can get nice and toasty. Get some lights going, and let's see what we have going on inside here. So I believe, is it tier 2? It might be actually tier 2, not tier 3. That we have the gates at. Here we go, down here. So we have some wooden hedgehog gates. We have an actual fortification wooden gate. We also got the wooden walls, which are all made inside the crafting bench, which is not bad. Wood, nails, and some rope, which is not too bad at all. Well, I'm just gonna take some of these guys outside as well, and we're gonna place this wooden spike fortification out in the front. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of wood, and we're gonna need some nails as well. So we need some wood, we need some nails. We do have, luckily we have a bunch of wood inside here, which we'll be able to slap it in here, and we should have some nails. If not, we can make a ton of nails. That's not a problem. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna max that out. It's not that bad. 140 of those guys. Toss it in here. We have a good decent amount. And let's see, wood wall fortifications. How many can we make? 6. All right, craft those up. I'm gonna get some sleep. Right, let's get the morning going up in here. So let's see, these things are still, nope, they are good to go, and we should, these guys are working perfectly. Perfectly. Great. All right, we got 13 of these wood fortification walls. Whoa, wood fortification walls. I'm gonna get a light. You always gotta have a light just in case. Not this guy. This guy right here. All right, let's come out here. So where I want to start, I think I want to start it over here at this corner here, and let's see how far we kind of get. Is this the way in? I think that's how I want it right there. And I don't know if that's. I think that's the in. But I don't know for sure. We're gonna need a lot of these guys. So I want to go kind of all the way around, kind of get like a nice little corridor going on out here, and possibly end it up over here and have it, yeah, because they won't be able to go around that way. So I think that would be pretty good. So I'm gonna place another one over here, just so we kind of know where we're gonna end up. We're gonna need a wooden gate. I think I'm gonna get 2 of these guys. If I can. I do gonna need a whole bunch of wood. Luckily, I have a whole bunch of wood out. Yeah. There we go. I think that's the way I want. Yes, I want the door right there. I think that would look great. I think I made a good decent amount. I'm gonna have 2 left over, which I think I'm gonna put. I gotta put some around here. That way they won't fall. I gotta put some kind of rails or something because they are not that smart. Okay, and I think I'm gonna lower this one here. This one looks pretty tall, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna X out of here. I'm gonna get this guy out, and then I think I'm gonna put my other door kind of probably like right over here type of thing. Okay, let me first fix this one here. Slap it down, bring it down, and then try to like line it kind of to where it's at. Yes, I think that looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. Okay. And the door, so I have one there, and I might actually put it maybe like right here, or actually going this way, maybe like right there. I think right here. Let's see what it looks like here. And I gotta do the spikes on the outside, which it's not too bad, Let's see how this is gonna look. Gotta bring it down a little bit because I don't want it to be too tall. And to bring it over right around right there. I think that'll look good. It's not bad. I like it. It's, you know, it is what it is. If I keep it at this level though, will it look good? It might. Let's take a look. So we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna bring it down 1, down 2. And then we're gonna go over to you. Right around there. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, and then that's when it goes up a little bit more. And over here, I think if we bring these 2 down, I think that'll be fine, honestly. There we go. I like it. That looks good. I think that looks great. Okay, what's out here? There we go. We got these dogs here, and I want to put spikes. That way they can die or start getting injured on the outside of the base. So we're gonna come inside here, and we got these guys here. So wood, spikes, fortification. We're gonna max that out. I think we just need like 13 or something like that, and I should have some more rope. Yeah, plenty of rope coming in. Perfect. Okay, and that's 4 there. And let's see if we can make a couple more. What are we gonna need? We need some more wood, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna come out here. We got plenty of wood. There we go. So we got, what did I get? 11. Might need 13, but let's go and see. Oh, actually, the doors don't need it. The doors will be something different. So let's see how we can place these guys. Okay. I think, there we go. Oh, yes, that's sick. Oh, that looks great. Go up. Yeah, the top. And then this one's going to go on the bottom. Actually, I think it just snaps. Oh, no. It just depends on where you snap it at. Top or the bottom. Oh no! Oh, I went over the side. Oh, that's horrible. That is a big fall. I should have some health here, so we're gonna consume that. That is horrible. Yeah. So I was putting the fences up. I was putting the actual spikes on the fences, and I just went over the side. I went over the side. That is insane. So do we have any splints? I should have, I don't think I have some inside here with me. Okay, we should have some inside the base. That is bad. That is bad. I thought I was gonna die though, so that is good. I didn't die, which is great. But I did go over the side. It's insane. I do have to fix this up too. It does need a little bit more love. I just haven't got to it. Takes a little bit of time, but we'll definitely get there. So let's come up here. I should have some splints inside here. If not, I can probably make some. All right, got the splint in. I do need to make, I think, 2 more fortification spikes, which might need to take nope. There we go. 2 of these guys. I think we needed some more rope, which I got tons of rope, which is pretty good. So we are good to go on that, and I'll take the splint with me just in case I fall again. But this is, oh, and I do want to make the ramps so we can go on top of them and shoot. Oh, that would be pretty sweet. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's put down these spikes real quick. That's great. Oh, that's where I fell. Let's put down this guy first over here. And then we're going to put this guy there. Ah, that's sweet. Oh, that's great. Love it. Ah, that's fantastic. Okay. And now I want to get, I know there's like balconies of some sort. And I need to cover these parts too here. Like that. That's good. I think that'll work. And then we'll be able to get like a little ramp or something on top. I think that would be pretty good. And I might have to put 2 over here on this side, which is fine. I could always make another one. Let's see. I'm gonna put this guy kind of like right here. Kind of level it like that way. Yeah. Yeah. And then just put 1 more there. And then we're gonna get. Let's take a look. Here we go, the wooden walkways. Gotta get a couple of those guys, which I made in the crafting bench as well. Need to get a couple more nails. So I need to make another one of these guys, which will make that. And we are going to need some fortification walls, which we're gonna need a whole bunch more wood. What do you know? A whole bunch of wood. All right, we got 2 of those, and let's go and slap these guys down. I want to take a look. Wait, let me grab some more wood. I'm pretty excited, actually. So I need to get some lights out here. Now that we're using just a little bit more. Now, I'll be able to actually expand this if we need to, or probably just make another one. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to have the room. So we're going to slap that in there. We're going to build that up. Where are you at? Fortification. We might need some more nails. Yeah, we're going to need some more nails. All right. How many can we make? 12. I think so. I have 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I think 12. I think 12 is going to have to do. I'm going to take some of this stuff out so we could be good to go. It's got to do some organizing. Gotta get some organizing, man. I feel like that would definitely help us out. But I might have to take a good decent amount of stuff. I might have to do it off camera, just to get some stuff just out of the way. I don't think that's content that you guys would like to see. Let me know if you guys do, but I'm not sure. So let me know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where are you guys at? Oh, they weren't made. Okay, we should be good. 13. All right, let's go check it out. So I'm gonna first put this guy here. I think it's been a while. I'm glad we're doing this now. I mean, I'm pretty sure it definitely needed to get it done. So let's see, get it as close as we can there. I don't think I like how this one looks. We might, we'll see. We will see. Let me first get this guy over here nice and buttoned up. We're gonna put this guy there. I think that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna come over here. We might be able to just jump on. I don't want to fall. There we go. That's good. That is great. Okay, that one's good. We gotta see how all these are going to work. So let's put some of these down there. Obviously, we want them on top. Just shy. I mean, we need one of those. How do we get up there, though? Do we use these? We might. I mean, we gotta use some, right? And then we got 2 more here. And then another one there, which that's 3 more. Okay, I got 7 more walkways out, to put up. So let's go over here and let's see how this... I don't think I'm gonna like that. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. I want to put some walls here. That way they can be on the floor. But I don't know. We'll see. And there's another one that comes over here. Was that... It's not too bad. Not too bad. Now we need to go to R, and it looks like this is a side ramp, which, oh, that way. Okay, no, so it's front ramp, I'm guessing. There we go. So something like that. We need to put 2, but I think that's pretty good. So how is this gonna work? Are they gonna die on the spikes, or how is it gonna work? Okay, so they do die. And how much damage does it take? It takes around, oh, it's the spikes, but I can fix them. Nice, 4,100. So it took about almost 1,000. Okay, interesting, very interesting. So I'm gonna have to put another one of these guys down over here on this side. This is the front. Yeah, that way we can come up here this way like this. Yep, and then go around this way, and I think that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna have to put one. Actually, we can put it over here as well. Put a double, put it up here, 1 and 2, so we can get up this way, and that way we can come that way, and we'll be able to go pretty much all the way around. Okay, we are getting back to it. We are here back inside of Icarus. It's been a couple days. Actually, it's been maybe like a week or 2 since the previous cut. Once again, kind of like 7 days to die. I haven't had time to actually sit down and do a little bit of recording, but for right now, let's get into it. So Icarus, I'm just gonna be straightforward. I think we're gonna have probably 2 more episodes on Icarus, and then I'm gonna move on to something a little bit. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on 7 Days to Die, but I do want to complete these quests here. So we have 1, 2, maybe 3 more. So this one will knock out today. I'm gonna knock it out in this video, which is weakness, and then research and earthquake might be on the next episode. And then for these other missions and these other operations, we might do like live stream or something if I have enough time and stuff like that. But for right now, I want to continue actually moving forward with a few different other games. I love Icarus. I like playing it a lot, but it does take me a long time to actually get an episode out. So let's see what we can do. So what have I been doing? So I have been getting these nice, oh no, oh my god, why did I try to jump? Okay, I'm trying to get these walls up and moving, so they seem to be pretty stable, pretty good. So I think we are pretty much complete with the wall. I think, does it need more spikes on the outside? Let's see. Nope, looks like we are pretty much full with spikes and stuff like that, which I think that's pretty good. Got that kind of knocked out and ready to go, so I think we'll be able to actually continue on with this quest over here. So let's see. I totally forgot I had this guy, the portable contact device. So let's go into here, and we're gonna go. I'm just making sure I am recording. I'm gonna go, and my webcam is working. So let's see. So yeah, let's do weakness. And see, so kill a quarry with poison, explosive damage, projectile, and a pickaxe. Oh, that's gonna be very interesting. Let's do it.
They say the best murders are meticulously planned. So your decision to research your victims in order to determine their weaknesses checks out. There are humans who research creatures just for fun, you know. No stabbing required. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Violet Core left you some toys to play with. Please proceed with caution, if you even know what that means.
So we gotta go to B14. It looks like grid B14 and C15. It looks like right here we have some supplies that they dropped off. So let's see. Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet. That's good stuff. So, all right. So it looks like we got some poison arrows. I don't know if we have to completely kill them with just poison arrows, or can I like bring them down, bring them a little bit lower to, like, let's say, kind of close to actually kill them, and then using the poison arrows. Explosive damage, frag grenades, we got a pickaxe, and then we have some steel bolts as well. Bolts, well, just projectile, it seems like. I don't have a crossbow, and that's what these guys go in, which are the bolts, I'm assuming, because these are poison arrows, and I have these guys up here. So let's go and try. Let's actually go and do a little bit of scouting. So we got to go to grid B14 and C15. B14, which is down here, it looks like inside of the desert biome, and then what was the other one? What is it? C15. Where's C15 at? So D. C15, B14 and C15, so kind of around the same area. I do want to get like a bed down, so I'm gonna get some stuff ready, and then we're gonna head on out to check to see what is going on out there. All right, I think I got everything that we need to head on out. So I'm gonna go inside here. I'm gonna take one of these guys here. Maui, I think would be pretty good. She got 3 points, or he, Maui, I don't know. So we're gonna go to defense. We're gonna go to stay, and then just throw in a saddle in there. And I'm gonna give you some food, which says for health. That's for. I think we should be okay. I think we should be fine. I'm gonna go over here, grab a little more food for her. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. I got a good, decent amount of food. I guess we don't really need it because, oh, actually, we should take this guy Rongo, level 25. And what is this, level 31? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Rongo. I haven't taken him out for a while. Let's see what he's got. So toss him in there. So he's got 13 skill points. So you definitely got to take care of yourself. And then you're going to go a little bit of max stamina. Sure. And then so my 5% less stamina by consumed by jumping. I know there's another one that I was stamina regen. Here we go. Get that up and moving as well. Negative stamina right there. Okay, I think everything else should be fine. And what is this? One more cargo and minus 10% movement speed. We'll go with that. A little bit more health. Physical resistance would be great too. Fall damage resistance. I think we should be okay with that. And what else? What is over here? Stamina. Sure, why not? And then movement speed, as many as we can down that way. Okay, I think that should be great. That should be fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna consume some food and let's head on to. We're gonna first head to, where's the map at? I believe it's B14. Yeah, we're gonna head to B14, so we gotta go into the desert. This guy will be able to put him on water, and this guy is gonna have to be on stay. Let's go. So it looks like we found a much simpler cave to actually go through, which is literally right here. Usually I take the right, which takes us literally all the way like over here or something like that, but this one just right out here, which is great. And it looks like there's gonna be a couple bosses as well on the way, a couple of the caves. So this guy, we might want to take them out, but now let's actually go straight there and see if we can knock them out as well. So we're gonna go to B14, so we're heading straight that way. Oh, the ancient shade came out. Oh, I don't think I've taken this one out before. All right, ready. Let's try it. Let's try see if we can take out this guy over here. I don't know if it's a lot easier, a lot harder. We're about to find out. Oh my God! Oh. Yeah, that is not a lot of damage. Oh! Ah, let's go! Oh! There we go. Okay, we believe we got some kind of poisoning, but we caught him. Took care of him. It's pretty good. Okay, so I feel pretty good now. I feel a little confident coming up. Okay, what do we got inside? Okay, a bunch of sandworm scales, sandworm tests, and we got a whole bunch of exotic legendary. Okay, good stuff. And we are full, right? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Oh no. Oh no! 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 There we go.
You know
did
what? I don't want to know.
Oh, with projectiles.
My imaginary hands of this business.
Oh no! How you doing, man? Son of a beezy, that's not good. Okay, and at least we took care of that one. That's fine. But still, I totally forgot that these guys are all the way out here. So we're gonna hit that stay, and let's go. Let's take you out. Let's see what this dude. They don't really have much, but it looks like we're able to actually get these guys. No, it'll be fine. It looks like we don't have to actually go to grid 1-4 or B14 or C15. There's just, that's where they've been spotted. Looks like wherever we find them, we can just try to take them out, which I think that's pretty good. So what I'm going to do, this dude, I don't think he's got nothing to carry, but that's kind of like the general way to be. But we can kill them wherever, so they are all over the map. So next one that we see, we gotta park Rongo someplace where he'll be safer, and then we'll take them out with what we have. So this is we can hit number 7, right? There we go. Take that up, and we just gotta walk around. We gotta walk around, see if we can find some of these quartz. There we go. Looks like we found one. So I'm gonna place this guy up over here, a little bit towards the back, out of the way. And I'm gonna try to do the poison darts. So I'm gonna shoot him with a bunch of poison darts. Put this guy up here, and then close him up, lay down, and it looks like this actually works. Let's just give him a little bit more physical resistance. That should be fine. Okay, let's go. What are we gonna do? So let's go to 3, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna get a couple of these guys down, and then I wanna switch over to those as well. Number 4, just do a little bit of a reload, and then let's see, get a couple of these guys in his back. Oh wait, and then I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Let's put down this guy right here with a knife. Is that number 6? Yeah, so we're gonna have to kill them with the knife as well. So let's see, where does this do that? There we go. And looks like, let's go to number 6. We're gonna have to take a little bit of damage. Actually, I should have put some... I don't think I have any room. That's not good. That's not good. You know what? Let's do projectiles. Let's do projectiles. Let's give it a little bit of poison. First, let's grab another one of these guys. There we go. And then let's go with these here. There we go. Let's see if we can take them out with the poison real quick. Looks like it's knocking them out pretty easy. Pretty good, pretty good. And we're going to go a little bit this way. Yeah, there we go. Keep taking damage. Keep taking damage. You're good. You're good. Keep taking... I'm good. You're not good. And then this seems to be... Oh, no. Oh, I think it's... Okay. Yeah, I think he's fine. He's good to go. Where are you at? And I think we're good. Number 7. And is he dead? There we go. Kill him with the poison.
Have you ever been poisoned? By something other than human ambition, that is. Seems like a cruel way to die.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is not bad. It's really not that bad at all. Actually, that one was pretty simple. Luckily, it got hit. I got stuck in the rocks. But I do need to get some health stuff inside my hot bar, just in case. Oh, look, there's another one right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, but we gotta put some stuff inside Rongo real quick. I don't think we're gonna need these scales, but let's just throw them in there. We'll throw them in there, and then we're gonna grab a little bit of these guys out of the way. I need some hot bar stuff, some recovery elixir, along with we can do a survival kit. You know what? We'll do the 250. Yeah, we'll do the 250. That's not a problem. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. And that. So which one's next? Explosive damage. So, and pickaxe. Pickaxe is the one that's gonna whoop my ass for sure. But let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, you idiot! All right, let's try. Let's get 2 of these guys in them. 1 and 2. And 2. There we go. And then we're gonna get number 6. And then I tried to beat him like this. Oh, this is horrible. I wish I had my... There we go. Come on. Where are you going? Ah! Ah, okay. If I get him, but... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Check the damage, check the damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on, come over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It should be almost there. Come on, yes. Pickaxe.
blunt force trauma to the back of the head.
Whew.
Elegant, but then
Good.
neither are you.
Blunt force trauma to the head. That's what we need to aim for when we're this. Okay, so we need one more, and we need to get in with some explosives. Okay, gonna put a couple of these guys down. I totally forgot about these explosives. 7. Yes. How do we use these? So we just right click or left. Ah, pretty simple. And then toss. Boom. Love it. Okay, let's go and find another one right there. Sweet. So let's get a couple of these guys. Let's go away from our transportation, and let's see. Got a couple of these guys in there, and I feel like these are gonna be harder as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Oh, okay, this. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get them trapped somehow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run this way. We're gonna run this way. Jump. Oh, this one's gonna be. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Blow up. Yes. Oh, that was sweet.
Just blow them up, I guess. At least it's quicker.
Oh, I love it. That was great.
Ah, so the creatures are weak to explosives. Shocking. What creature wouldn't be? You certainly wouldn't hold up very well. Now that you're armed with that delightful tidbit of knowledge, we can proceed to the next hunt. Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
You know what? That's sweet. What else we got? So what's the other one? I can't believe we're all the way out here. We'll be able to do this. So the last one, which is here, which is research. And this one is going to give us some carbon wave head armor. And I think that's what we're going to have to use to go for this last mission right here. I think we're going to do this at the beginning of the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do got to get some stuff ready. What is this? This is some carbon wave backpack. Okay. Volcanic resistance. So we'll be able to make that. I want to see what it takes to make that. Actually, can we actually see now a carbon wave backpack? I'm not sure if it says exactly where to actually make it. I'm going to jump over here. I just want to double check real quick before we actually end the episode to see where we actually make it. If I can make it, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to make it, right? It wouldn't tell me that I couldn't if it knew that I could. So it has to be around here somewhere. Look at carbon waved backpack. Here we go. Carbon wave backpack. Can we unlock it? Oh yeah. Have I unlocked it? I could have sworn I unlocked it. Let me see. Go here. We go here. We go down here. Yeah. Carbon wave backpack. So I should be able to unlock it. Let me see. What do we got going on here? So do I have to get other stuff? I think I need to get the obsidian, because let me see, carbon wave armor, which that one would be. Oh yeah, it's linked onto the carbon wave armor, so it's not unlocked yet. I need to unlock all the carbon wave armor first, which that's inside here. And okay, after this mission here, I will be able to get all that stuff, and then we'll be able to go into the earthquake, which is the hard and toughy one. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you guys are. Oh, I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I'm sorry. One little second. That's hot water though. I'm gonna consume a little bit of food. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. This is end of episode, I believe, 27 of Icarus. 27, 26. I don't know. I always forget this one. These are actually recorded separately, unfortunately, but that's just how I have to actually get stuff done, you know. So if I was holding your attention, please hit that like button. If I earned your subscription in this episode, please hit that subscribe button along with that bell so you guys won't miss any future content on this channel, Tech Orange Games. My name is Jonathan. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye for now.